lovely to see you ready for ballet again today. So we've got another ballet class where we're going to be dancing at home. Hi, Elsie. So make sure you've got plenty of space, so you're not going to bump into anything. And you can have someone to dance with you too if you want today. If you've got someone at home that could dance with you, that's fine. So what we'll do, we're going to do our exercises first and get our bodies nice and warm, ready to dance. And then we're going to practice some of our ballet moves with our new story, okay? Make sure you've got lots of space. Everyone got a space. We're not going to touch in anything. Nothing to bang into. Right. So let's start off swinging our arms the same way as each other, forward and back. Good. If you've got someone there, you can hold onto their hands and swing them too. Okay? And lift those arms up high. And let's swing them again. Ready, and stretch them up high. Now, we're going to make our arms swing the opposite. One at the front, one at the back. So they're not the same anymore. Keep going. Let me just turn it up a wee bit. There you go. Now, let's do another big stretch up and give everyone a wave. Hello, everyone at home. Good. Now, we're going to clap our hands. And we know lots of different opposites that we can do. So we can go high, low, high, low. So that's up and down. Good. Let's go front and back. So you're trying to catch your hands behind you. Front and back. Good. This time, let's clap left and right. So it's this side, that side, this side, that side, left and right. Right, one more. We're going to clap under and over. And we're going to clap under your knee and over. Under and over. Under, over. So can you reach right underneath your knee? It's quite tricky. Good, and let's give our hands a shake off. Give them a shake. Now let's see if our hands can do something different when they're shaking. Let's put one up and one down. Change. So they are the opposite again. Change. 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 Well done. Let's make our bodies warm now and shake our hips and our sides, side to side. Good, get those bodies working hard, so your tummy and your hips and your sides and your back all moving. Let's shake our legs. Give your legs a shake. Wake them up. Now let's stamp our feet on your place. Give a big, big stamp. Big strong legs and strong arms. Now we're going to make our feet go very fast and turn round and round and round. All the way round. Very fast. And stop. Let's see if you can balance on one leg. Stay really still, like I've frozen you. My magical powers. Oh, good job. Let's go round again. Round and round. Don't get too dizzy. Round and round. And stop. Let's try and balance again. Oh, don't wobble. Oh, no. Well done. So what we're going to do now, we're going to sit down on the floor for some of our other exercises. So you might need someone to help move the camera so you can still see the screen when you're sitting down. Okay. I'll just give you a little minute so we can fix you can fix your cameras. Okay, can you all still see me? There we go. I can see some of you, well done. Right. Okay, let's touch our head and say, wake up, head. Wake your head up, because we need to get our whole body working in our dance class. So let's look up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So it's making our neck move. Can you look left and right? So you might see someone different beside you today. Remember to give everyone a smile, make them feel happy. Right, let's wake up our shoulders. Wake up, shoulders. And can you put your hands across? Find your shoulders across, open, across, and open. So right up by your neck, right up here, and open, cross, and open. Let's make our shoulders go up, down, up, down. So here's a new one we tried last week. We were just putting one shoulder up, then change. Then change. So one up, one down. Change. 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 There you go. So only one shoulder is going up to your ear. They're not the same now. They're different. Good. Let's wake up our elbows. 2 elbows. Well done. Now, we're going to put our hands up here and make our elbows go around, big circles. All the way around with those big elbows. Let's bend our elbows and show off your big strong muscles. Oh, wow. We've got such big strong arms. Well done. Those muscles are working hard. Right, let's wake up our knees now, because we're not going to be able to dance with our knees don't work. So say, wake up, knees. Wake up, knees. And watch, we're going to put our hands across. And back again. Cross over and put them back. Cross, see if you can find your knees. Now, I know some of you are very clever and you could try it with your eyes closed. Can you find your knees across the way with your eyes closed? I'll have a little peek, see who can do it. Good. Now let's get our knees moving. Open your eyes again though. And we're going to put one knee up, one knee down. So they're not the same. They're the opposite again. Change over. And let's go fast. important for ballet is to get our toes woken up. So a big stretch, wake up toes. Come on, wake up toes and put your toes down. That was our pointed toes. But sometimes they go up. Oh, that wouldn't be good for ballet, would it? Oh my goodness. Let's put them down. Down and up. Oh. Put them down, down, and up. Oh, here's a tricky one. We tried this last week. One toe up, one toe down. So now just our toes are moving the opposite. We swap them over. So it's like one is good at ballet and one is not good at ballet. One up, one down. So sometimes little feet might need a little bit of help to do this one from mum or dad. If you can't get them to do different. It's a tricky one. Wow, well done. Right, point those toes down and let's show off our big straight pencil ballet legs. So it's like a big long pencil with a point on the end, and there was no bendy bits, remember. No bendy bits at all. Good, and give your legs a good shake. Shake, 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 shake. Right. One more, and it's for our fingers this time. Just give your fingers a wiggle. Check they're all working. So we have learned to make our thumb touch each finger one at a time. And we're practicing using both hands. So if you can do that with both hands at the same time, then you could try it with your eyes closed. We do the first finger, then the next, then the next, and the next. The first finger, then the next, then the next, and the next. So if you have a look at them, every finger gets a little kiss from your thumb. Or you can try with your eyes closed, even trickier. Okay, two hands at the same time. And give your hands another shake. Right, let's stand up. So you might need to move your camera again, just so you can see me. There you go. Can you see now we're standing up? You're all very good at fixing it yourself. And let's practice our arabesque. So at arabesque, we've got our arms out. And we're going to balance with our leg behind at the back. Oh, some people are wobbling. Stay really still. You need a very strong body for this one. Good. And shake everything. Oh. Good. Right. So this time, let me just tuck this back in. Let's try our first position. Now I know you can all do first position. There we go. And with our first position, we're going to bend our knees and make our big window in the middle. So we're going to go bend and stretch. Bend, stretch. Wow, I can see some really big windows. Open and close those windows. Open, close. Open, close. Well done. What we can do today, let's open up the window, then have a look through, see if you can see any magical things through your window today. Oh my goodness, I think I saw a dinosaur driving a fire engine. It's a very strange thing to see. Right, so last time we were here, we had a look at a story, and the story was called Dogs Don't Do Ballet. And it was the story of Biff, who wanted to be a ballet dancer, but people said dogs don't do ballet. But then at the very end, Biff did do ballet. So we're going to look at some different parts from that story. Let me just find them again for you. So the first one we're going to look at was this page here. Can you see that? And this was, let me just see if I can get it to focus. There we go. This was when they were at the ballet and the dancers were on stage. Can you see them all there in a big long line? There we go. And this was a solo dancer. That's someone who dances on their own. They're wearing beautiful costumes. So we started to learn some moves that we could do on a stage to put on our own show. And hopefully we'll get a chance to do that with some beautiful sparkly dresses just like these ones. So we're going to practice putting some of those moves together, and then we'll practice something else from our book. Okay, so we'll have to imagine, because we're not in our usual class, we'll have to imagine we've got a line with other people. So if you have other people with you, they can stand either side. So we've got a long line of people, just like on the stage. If you've got your skirt on, you can hold out your skirt like your beautiful ballet dress, or you can put your hands here. And our dance is going to start with first position. And the first move we're going to do is one we've already practiced. We're going to do our bend like this. So we've got to keep a very straight body, like the ballerina has. Okay, well, that's an easy one. So we'll just do that with the music in a minute. The other step was a little bit trickier. And it was like when we did our magic castle story and we had our magic ballet shoes on. We're going to stretch our leg out and point your toe out the front like a beautiful ballet leg, and then put it away back in first position. So we're going to go stretch, first position, stretch, first position, stretch, first position. So let's try those two moves first of all. So we're going to start off with our bending knees first. And you're really tall, like you've got a tiara on your head and it's got to balance. Tiara is our special princess crown. Oh, wow, your tiara would not fall off. That's super. Now, I'm going to stretch that leg out. Stretch. First position. Lovely ballet legs. And first position. Stretch. First position. Stretch. First position. Stretch. First position. Stretch. Wow, that was some lovely legs there. I could see that some people have come off their spot, so find your first position again. Because the next one, we're going to use our arms, and we've got to keep our legs very still before we go moving. So what we're going to do, we're going to make our arms go up very soft, and our head goes up too. Then our hands float down very soft, and our head goes down. So if your hands go up, your head goes up. And if your hands go down, then your head goes down. And your arms should be soft as feathers, or anything else you can think of that's very, very soft. I've got birds flying outside my window just now, and their feathers are tiny. So they would be very, very soft, floating up and down. Okay, let's try our arms with the music. Up and down, as soft as feathers. Up and down. 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 Wow, good heads moving too. Now, we learned another one with our arms where we make a shape of an Easter egg. This is called fifth position. We're going to go up on our toes and turn around on our tiptoes. find your first position again. Well done. So what we'll do, let's stick together those 4 moves to make up our dance today. So the first one was bending our knees. The second one was pointing our toes. The third one, or the next one, was hands going up and down, hands and heads. And the very last one, can anyone remember what that one was? It was our turn. Well done. Turn around on our toes with our arms in 5th position. So find your first position. We'll try and stick together all those 4 moves. Here we go. So we start off with our bending knees. You can hold your skirt if you want. Let's do our pointed toes. We're going to stretch. First position. Stretch. First position. Stretch. First position. Stretch. Let's try our arms. They go up and down and up and down. Up and down. Up, down. And the last part was our turn on our tiptoes. And let's find our first position again. And we'll start from the first moves with our bending knees. Wow, this would be lovely if we had our costumes on. Let's do our pointed legs and toes. Stretch. First position. Stretch. First position. Stretch. First position. Stretch. Then our soft arms. Going arms and head and down. And up. And down. Up. And down, and up, and down. And we've remembered the last part was our arms in 5th and our turn around on tiptoes. And then first position. Don't forget to find your first position at the end. That's really important for a ballet dance. Well done. I could see everyone going the same way at the same time. That was great. Right, so the next part we're going to do is where you get to do some of your own moves. And I've already seen some people doing some. And we're going to, let me find a picture of Biff dancing. Here we go. Here we are. Can you see some of the moves that Biff's doing? He's spinning on his toes. He's leaping and balancing. Oh, there's a big leap up here. There's some little jumps. Oh, there's an arabesque and a spin. I think you could do those moves. You would look lovely. So in this part of the story, it says, my dog dances like no dog has ever danced before. Plie, jeté, arabesque, pirouette. He's as light as a sugar puff and as pretty as a fairy. Okay, so we're going to do our own dance like that now, and you can choose any moves you like. So give me a wave if you've seen, has anyone seen a real ballerina dancing before? Has anyone seen a real ballerina? Maybe what we'll do next time we're here, I think there's a way of me sharing a little video in the corner. I don't know how to do it just now, but I'll find some videos of real ballet dancers dancing in their tutus and tiaras so you can see what they look like. Okay, mummies and daddies, there are lots of ballet companies streaming their performances at the moment, and some of them are family orientated rather than like Swan Lake tragedy. Right, so if you want to, for your dance, now you're all dressed already, but you can get some props if you want. So in my box of props, I've got a ribbon. I might use a ribbon for my dance, or a scarf, or I've got a little piece of tissue as well that I could use instead of a scarf. I think I'll use my ribbon today. Okay, and what you can do, oh, I've got a knot in my ribbon. You're going to try some of the moves we saw Biff do. So he did some balancing and spinning, and he did a big leap across the floor and some little jumps as well. So you can try those. You might even be able to make up some of your own moves. Okay, or if you don't have a prop today, because I am not there to give everybody ribbons and scarves, you can just use your arms, because lots of ballerinas don't have ribbons or scarves to dance with. So you can spin and swirl and balance. Just turn it up a wee bit. You want to do a big jump forwards. And don't forget that whatever move you want to do, we're going to always point our toes. Oh, well done. Your dances were lovely. Well done, everyone. I can see some beautiful dancing on my screen. Right, we'll put our props away. But when we finished our class, you can still practice doing some of your own moves. See if you can find any kind of music that you might like to dance to. So let's find our first position, because at the end of our ballet class, we always say thank you. So find your first position, stand up, oh, excuse me, hiccups, stand up very straight, and we're going to do a bow for all the boys. Not sure we've got many boys with us today. And then we're going to tuck one foot behind and do our bend for all the girls, our curtsy. There we go, to say thank you. And thank you all for dancing so beautifully today. Right, let me come in. So, did you all have fun?
Yeah.
Good. Well, it was lovely to see you dancing. Right, so what you can do today, you can find some of your favourite music and you can practice dancing around the house, okay? So later on today, we've got a quick break and then I'm doing a jazz class, and you can join in jazz as well if you want to dance to some pop music, okay? Right, so I will see you again next week, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.